Children will be victims of abuse, but there are groups who are fighting child abuse cases tirelessly every single day, and you can help. I'm joined this morning by Rachel Richards, Meredith Yates, who they're actually the co-chairs of a benefit concert that happens tonight. And then on our far right, we have Robin Ashman Terrell, who is here with Mackie, one of the therapy dogs, who is also a volunteer at the Dallas Children's Advocacy Center. We thank you all for being here with us this morning.
Thank you.
It is so good to see you, and we're going to talk more about the event tonight, but I want to start with exactly what the Advocacy Center does for abused children and their families every single day, and how important that work is.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Well, DCAC is a one-stop shop that promotes justice and healing for Dallas's most severely abused children. And basically, one of the best things is it collaborates all of the people that might be involved in a child abuse case, from DPS, the Dallas Police, to CPS, the DA, Children's Health. Anyone that might be involved can come together into one building.
So there's certainly that cohesive nature of the way all these organizations work. How many cases are there every single day that you're seeing?
Well, so every year there's about 25,000 cases reported of child abuse or neglect, and about 2,500 of those end up becoming a criminal offense, and that's who DCAC sees. And so last year we saw about 5,000 children and their non-offending family members, and sadly about 90% of those cases involve sexual abuse with someone the child knows and trusts.
And certainly, though, it starts with someone being concerned and taking that step.
Yes.
To let someone know.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's one thing that's so great about DCAC, because they provide education. So if you just go to our website at dcac.org, you can find out how to report an abuse if you suspect something, or you can learn how to get educated about child abuse. They have ways of volunteering, giving, and even attending our events that we have.
Well, and I do want to bring in Mackie here, and because certainly this is an interesting part of the effort to help the children as they endure and face these challenges. Tell us how Mackie does that.
Well, a therapist will usually ask for a therapy dog for the child, and what it does is allow the child to feel a little bit more comfortable and not so intimidated because it's just adults in the room. Children will much easily talk to a dog versus a human, and so we really want the child to bond with the dog, have the dog be their confidant, their helper, and we go through the whole process with them. And so if somebody's having, a really hard time telling us something, they pet the dog. Mackie will sit in their lap. He'll sit beside them. He's a little antsy today, but
but still a good listener for those who,
he's a great listener.
Yes. And while we have a little bit of time, the event is happening at the House of Blues tonight.
Yes, our presenting sponsors are Alliance Data. We're so thankful. It starts at 6:30 tonight. It's at the House of Blues. And you can still purchase tickets at Live Nation or go to our website, www.dcac.org/encore. And tickets start around $30, and I think it's a great way to kick off the summer with your kids for a great family event.
Indeed, it certainly sounds like it. Well, we thank you all so very much for being here with us.
Thank
and also,
you.
thanks for the great work that you do.
Absolutely.
Thank
to help
you.
our children.
Thank you.
And stay with us. Daybreak will be right back after this.